Aaron from Semple side, Ruby Tuesday. We're here with Twin Haus. Welcome to Melbourne.
Thank you.
Thanks. Cheers, right?
How you guys going?
Great.
Yeah, good.
Yeah? How's it all going so far?
Yeah, really good. It's great. Yeah, Sydney last week was heaps of fun.
Yeah, got any juicy stories?
Jeez. Sydney. There's a few juicy stories.
Yeah. Cough it up, come on. What have you got?
Happens.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So what was the name? How'd you come up with Twin Haus? What's the story behind that?
We originally were called Faust, and after we released our first demo, we were reviewed in a Polish magazine, and then we basically got a cease and desist from a kind of like a copyright company saying there was already a band called Faust that had the trademark and stuff. So just had to change it in the matter of like 24 hours. So just busted out something that worked.
Okay.
Yeah,
pulled it out of the hat?
Yeah, it's nothing too substantial. I think, yeah, like the naming of things isn't like
we'll think of a deep meaning one day for it.
Yeah, we'll make up some bullshit someday. So, yeah.
Sounds good. I just started playing last year. Is that the deal? You started in the band, doing gigs last year?
Yeah.
Was it start last year?
Yeah, it was February. May. Hang on, February, March. Yeah, March last year, and we played our first show at Black Bear Lodge in Brisbane. Yeah, and from then we've just been playing a few shows. Had our single launch in the forest in Brisbane. Trying to do a few things a little bit different. And then we basically just have embarked on our first tour.
Right, and we've got an EP out already?
Yeah,
Okay.
we just released the EP.
Moving along pretty quickly. You guys fairly motivated, passionate to get shit done?
Yeah, we're pretty fresh out of high school sort of thing. So I guess just sort of when you graduate and you don't have a lot of sort of obligations, and so we can just put a lot of focus into the music. So yeah, we've really been gunning it. Just made the conscious decision to sort of take a year off from doing anything like uni or anything like that, and just sort of put all into music.
Right, it's like a music gap year.
Yeah, I guess. Call it that.
Yeah,
great.
That actually is what it is.
Yeah, well, yeah, basically, yeah.
Great. What are you going to plan for the rest of the year?
We might, yeah, we'll
play
have
more shows.
Yeah, we'll hopefully jump on a few nice support slots. We might go back down to Sydney, and with Tim Carr, the guy that produced our EP, and we might record another single, but it's all in the works at the moment. So I think we'll take it as it comes after this tour, and see where everything sits. And then,
we're definitely releasing a music video soon, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. Which song do you reckon?
Night Locust music video should be out by the end of the tour.
Yeah, great.
So.
And then another one after that.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I think for Blackwater we'll release a video clip.
Yeah, cool.
Probably like the two kind of singly title tracks off the EP, I suppose. So.
Alright. How'd you come to working with Tim Carr? How'd that come together?
We originally were contacted by Nick Didier from 301, and we had chats with him for a while, and then we were basically too poor to, I guess, record with such a producer. So we looked into other options, and then he recommended Tim, and 301 did, and then we basically had chats with Tim, and Tim turned out to be like the perfect kind of dude to record our EP with. So yeah, that's how that came about, and then we all went up to Orange for a fortnight, just under a fortnight in January, New South Wales, and recorded the EP on a wine vineyard out there.
How was that experience?
Yeah, it was good. It was great.
Fun.
It was really different.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, great. Do you reckon you write any songs about that experience? Might be hard finding something to rhyme with Orange, though, right?
Yeah, true. I'm sure that's a thing, isn't it? You can't rhyme anything with orange.
I always go with porridge.
Porridge, dude.
It's pretty loose.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, I think the EP is in some way reflective of our surroundings, I guess, during the process. But I don't think there's anything that's targeted directly to the process in terms of rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And so you guys are from Brisbane. What's the scene like up there musically?
Yeah, it's good. It's thriving.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're probably not tailored to the genre that sits up there.
You're not dubstep?
No, we're not dubstep. Yeah, we should be.
Dubstep goes off in Brisbane.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's
Twin
definitely.
Haus, I could see that being dubstep.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Yeah.
Twin Haus.
Yeah. Yeah. Some.
No, it's more of an Aussie rap scene up in Brisbane.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I don't know that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I was thinking about switch things up, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, Brisbane's great. It's just I guess it's quite small. You do see a lot of bands. There's a lot of good talent coming from Brisbane, but they do tend to move away just because it is quite small. And I think places like Sydney and Melbourne are just a little bit bigger. You can just get a bit more exposure.
Okay.
There's a lot more venues.
A lot more venues and a lot more media as well down here, which a lot of bands are gunning for, particularly radio playing, things like that. And that's what a lot of people in Brisbane are looking for, and that's why they do make the move to Melbourne and Sydney, I think.
Do you reckon we could expect Bad in Twin Haus's future?
Rapping.
Yeah, rapping.
Was that?
No,
Yeah.
moving to.
Moving.
Sydney.
Sorry.
Perhaps.
Both. This one first, then to.
No, we want
rap. Yes. Moving to, perhaps it's crossed our minds a few times. I mean, as I sort of alluded to before, Brisbane is quite small, and perhaps we might want to move further on into a little bit of a bigger city. But we haven't made any decisions or anything like that. I guess we'll see how this
we'll
year.
just play as it comes.
I mean, we're still playing some good shows in Brisbane, and we haven't, sort of maxed out Brisbane yet, so to speak. We can do a lot more in Brisbane before, we could, sort of tackle Melbourne or anything like that. But
yeah, it's definitely
we'll
about, I think, exhausting your own, not your fan base, but what Brisbane has to offer in terms of utilising that properly before you, because it's got plenty to offer for plenty of bands. So I think it's about using that and making that work.
Okay.
And then I think you'd be at the sort of level where you can look to move on and work on other things. But for now, I think Brisbane's pretty content.
Okay.
With what we're doing there. Yeah.
Cool. And what about raps? Any raps in the future?
Yeah, we all rap a bit on the side.
What do you rap now?
We're all in KBB, which is a pretty well-known rap gang in Brisbane. Yeah, based in Port Dickson.
So that's good. So there's 4 of you. There's also 4 Ninja Turtles. Donatello over here. What are you?
I don't watch cartoons, hey. I don't know, I watch Play School. Raphael or something?
Is that the red one?
I don't know. Raphael, is that one?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Raphael.
Can I be the master of the rap?
It's your turn.
Yeah.
If you like.
Yeah, chill. Cool.
I don't know, whichever one's left, really. I didn't watch Ninja Turtles.
Let's go.
I loved it.
Let's go up to Beatles then. Who's who?
Well, I'd definitely be George Harrison.
I'm Ringo. Ringo.
I don't know. I'm gonna claim Lennon.
Can't.
Yeah.
So I guess you're McCartney.
Yeah, well, I don't have an issue with that, to be honest.
Neither would I. What about the Sex and the City girls? What's the parallel there?
I'm the horse. What's the name?
You're
I'm Jess. I'm Jess.
Alright, and you guys can be the other 3?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I wasn't a Sex and the City sort of kind of guy, but yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Got any more dates on the tour? What's coming up next?
We play the Tote on Friday,
Yep.
Collingwood, and then we play Graceland on Sunday.
Cool.
So I think we're headlining that show, and then we head back to Brisbane, and that's the end of our tour, really.
Yeah,
so it's been about a month on the road, just under a month. But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty quiet once we get back. Take it easy for a bit.
Yeah, gotta find a job.
Oh yeah? Rock and roll not paying the bills?
It's hardly rock and roll, but yeah, it's not at all.
Not at the moment.
So I read somewhere that it says you guys kind of originated from a jam in an old Brisbane storage house. Can you explain that with a piece of poetry to us, please?
Poetry. We used to practice in, originally we used to share at Kennard's storage unit with a few other bands, which I think at the time is where a lot of Brisbane's bands used to practice. And then we got blacklisted a number of times, and then eventually they just were like, can't come back. So
Now all bands are banned.
yeah, I think they don't do bands there anymore.
do bands
Actually,
at all.
yeah. It's just too noisy and There's too many people ripping billies in the elevator and stuff. So
Way to ruin it for everybody.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Muso's not paying the rent.
yeah, that'd do it. Yeah, that's
That
people
was the
pretty
main
shit
issue.
with
I
rent.
think that was sort of a consistent theme throughout everybody. It was just people weren't paying the rent and tenants were getting fed up.
Excluding yourselves, of course.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we were on the ball the whole time.
Excellent. Twin Haus, thank you very much for coming by for an interview. I'm Ray for Semple Size. We're over every Tuesday. We'll see you next time.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
In the